Hey guys, John here at What Toolbox, and today we're looking at the brand new from Draper Bunker Loadup system. This is their brand new for 2025 modular system, and it's a really interesting colourway. I was really pleased to see an olive drab colourway toolbox in the UK, IP65 as well, nice solid modular toolbox that destacks nice and easily. I just picked this up at Screwfix Live, and you can get this triple system right now from Screwfix, and it'll run you at £230 for their 9-piece stack. And it's 9-piece because it isn't just the 3 main boxes, there's also a bunch of accessories that come with this box as standard, which I think is really interesting. And it is a very nice toolbox, this is. We have made shadow foam inserts for them already, and I have organised the bow and nail gun in it in a video over on shadow foam, my vlog about Screwfix, so you can go and check that out if you're interested. But the toolbox itself, I feel, is great value, and it is a box I was actually quite familiar with because they have this in the States, and in the States they call it the Husky build out, and it does connect. It's the exact same box, the exact same footprint, but obviously it's in the Husky colorway, and I thought that was quite interesting because I really like the Husky build out. I thought it was a great box, great value, great price, really solid construction, metal latches, it's got locking points, so I like that when I saw it in the States. So to have it over here, but not in a black and red colorway, you know, we've got black and red toolboxes, to bring it to the market in a totally new colorway with the new brand Bunker, I think is really good. But let's get into all of the features and the key things to know about the Bunker Loadup system to make this what I'd say a very good toolbox option, and a very good cost-effective toolbox option at that. Right, so we'll start with the rolling box, start at the bottom. Now it's a chunky old thing with, like I say, it's got locking points and it's got accessory rails all the way around. It's got like this molded plastic lip which you can attach accessories to all the way around. At the moment they only have the triple stack rolling box, but they do have drawers for this system coming. They've got clear lid organizer boxes, they've got tool bags and tool totes. They've got a full lineup of boxes that connect with this. They're all part of the Bunker Loadup system that are going to be released over the coming months and into next year. So if you do buy the triple stack, you'll be able to expand and grow the system like most of the other modular systems on the market, and the drawers do look really good. Now the rolling system, it's quite a tall toolbox this, loads of capacity and a nice flat bottom on it, so it's 35 centimeters deep, and all of the boxes have got a seal on, so they're all IP65 rated, and you can get a shadow foam insert in there and organise a lot of stuff. Also, quite interestingly, on the back they've got the classic telescopic handle. But what isn't classic is this is removable. We're seeing this a little bit more on some of the more modern boxes. So it's nice that Bunker have got this as a feature of theirs. You can remove the entire telescopic handle to make it easier to stow in the boot of a car or in a pickup. You can store it a lot easier because it just means it sits a lot flatter. Also easier to ship it and send it. You know, when I buy toolboxes from America, it's a lot easier to ship a toolbox when the handle comes off. And the means of attachment is quite nice as well. The Klein Mod Box and the Tough Built, they have a latch down here or they have a pin. This has got like a metal clasp that locks it in place, and once you lock that in, there is absolutely no wiggle in it at all. It's a really solid handle, so great handle design, I really like that. And it's got 8-inch rubber wheels, so not the biggest wheels on any toolbox. I think some of the wheels on like the Flex Stack pack up to 9 and 10 inches, but a really solid wheel that's going to help you navigate over rough terrain or go upstairs. And we've also got a little bit of a kick plate there as well, so you can kind of tip it back, which is quite nice. The bottom box also comes with a nice little tray as well, kind of standard to get a tray in most of these toolboxes. And on the rolling box, a couple of other things I quite like. The fact that you've got this recess in the top is quite nice. Obviously it's there to locate the boxes that go on top, but also it forms a little bit of a tray, so you've got a bit of a space to put screws and nails and stuff without them rolling off. I think that's quite nice, feels well thought out. The fact that the lip goes all the way around, and you've even got a little bit on the front here, so you can add more accessories in the future, and they do have a load more accessories coming. I am particularly interested in the new Bunker drawers. Now they're coming next year. Draper did say we're welcome to pop down to the office and have a look at some of the prototype drawers. Let me know in the comments if you'd like to see the rest of the Bunker range and what's coming soon. Maybe we can get an inside scoop down at Draper. And the drawers do look really solid. They've got a few drawer options, and again, they're following the same budget line as this, so it might be one of the cheaper ways to get into a modular drawer system, which I think can only be a good thing. The middle box is about 24 centimeters deep, and again, it has an IP65 rating with a rubber seal all the way around. This has got a centered toolbox handle, so you can lift this and carry it. Pretty standard really when it comes to mid-sized toolboxes, but this has got the lip all around it as well for accessories. But inside this one, we've got the same tray as the bottom rolling box, which actually isn't counted in the 9-piece count. But the first item The first accessory is in this box. This is their waterproof organizer, and it's a really nice quality box. It's like a polycarbonate, really solid plastic organizer, but with a seal on it, which you don't often see. So quite a nice little accessory. And not only is it solid and waterproof, it also slides into the case sideways. So you can have a run of these. Let's see how many you could fit in. This little organizer is about 5 centimeters deep. So you could fit 6, 7, 8, possibly 8 boxes in a row. I've only got one that comes with it, but they fit perfectly stood up in line with each other there, which is quite nice. They also slot into the rolling box as well. And then in the top box, we have the remaining accessories. So I'll show you those because you do get 2 more organizers. The same size, these just aren't waterproof. And those 2 will slot in alongside the waterproof liner, so pretty good. Now in the top box, you do get the last 3 remaining accessories. The first one is the nest bin, so I'll open this up and show you. This is like a small little tray that can attach to the side of your box. And essentially, there's like a ridged lip along the top, and then there's like another lip just below it. And this box kind of locks in and you can hear it clip. So once it's on there, it's not moving, and then you just pull that little latch to release it. You can have it anywhere on the box. It comes with it. A lovely little addition, I'd say. It'd be nice if you had 2 of these and one of them with the bottom cut out, and then it could be like a level holder on the side of your toolbox, because I think that would pretty much seat the bottom of a level, and then you just need a little ridge around the top to have a level holder. That would be quite cool, but it doesn't quite stop there, because you also get 2 side rail hooks, and this completes the 9-piece kit. So we've got 3 boxes in the kit and then 6 accessories, 3 organizers, the side nest bin, and then these 2 hooks as well, which you can just hang cables off, hang tools off, and they clip on as well wherever you need them. So a lovely little touch that is. You don't often see that. I think I've only ever seen that with one of the JCB boxes, that it came with wall mounted brackets as standard. But you've got a nice little starter accessory kit really to get you going. But obviously these accessories you can buy separately, so you can buy more of these, you can buy more hooks, plus a whole range of other stuff. The only thing left to show you really is how easy they are to latch together. So literally, they are like a self-aligning box. You can quite easily find the center, and then they just push down and clip into place. And then to remove, you just pull, there's little handles underneath, which is quite nice. Rather than having to mess about and reach underneath to kind of push the latch down, which would work, you can just squeeze this little handle on the side, and then the box lifts off and then clips back in place. So the locking mechanism it's 2-handed, but very, very easy, and one of the better ones. On the front, we've got locking points on every box. You can see here, it's not metal reinforced, but it's quite a solid locking point there in the center of the box. And then we've obviously got 2 metal latches to secure the boxes closed. Price-wise, this system is RRP $229.99, and it's not just the 3 boxes, as I've said, it's the 9-piece accessory kit. So you're getting some organizer boxes, you're getting the side tote, you're getting a few other bits to justify that price. And you can pretty much pick them up around about 200. There's a few different listings already online I've seen, about 200 quid for this kit. And my kit I got from Screwfix Live with 10% off, so I got it for just under 200 quid, which was pretty good. Now typically you'd pay about 260, 270 for a 3-piece set of some of the major lines, the DeWalt, the Milwaukee, the Tough Built, but they're all around 250 to 300 mark. This does creep in at a lower cost point, especially when you're considering the extra accessories that come with it. But I think the big price difference is going to be on the drawers and the additional accessories. That's where the Milwaukee pack-out system can get really, really expensive when you add multiple drawer boxes. So we don't know the price on the drawers yet, but if they're following the same price structure as the bunker box and this triple stack, hopefully they're a cheaper alternative for a modular drawer system. And I think in the green colorway, it kind of screams fishing and tactical gear for me. So maybe this could be a great fishing box. And maybe that's what they're thinking when it comes to that little waterproof organizer, possibly a little bait box. But let me know in the comments what you think of this box. Maybe you picked one up at Screwfix Live. If you did and you've got a bunker load up, let me know in the comments what you think. I do read all the comments and I reply to as many as I can. But for me, I think this is a really strong contender, a really great choice when it comes to a budget toolbox and to get you into a modular system. And as always, we make shadow foam inserts for this box already. They're on the website at shadowfoam.com, so you can get your bunker load up organized really easily. You just lay out your tools, cut around them, as I've done for the new Bauer brad nailer that I picked up at Screwfix Live. I cut around the item, peel back the layers to create an insert to organize that, and it's perfectly protected and it fits perfectly inside one of these boxes. And it means rather than it being a blank canvas or an empty bucket, I call it, you can organize all your tools. Nothing's going to move around. It's all nicely protected. And shadow foam comes in 9 colors and 2 different depths. So if you're doing hand tools or power tools, there is some shadow foam inserts for you that fit perfectly inside the system. So let me know your thoughts on the new bunker load up system in the comments below. I read all the comments and I reply to as many as I can as well. I'd love to know what you think of it, anything I've maybe missed. But for me, it's a very good system at a great price, and I'm really happy with the colorway as well. I'm glad we didn't see another black toolbox. I hope you've enjoyed this one. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe to the channel because there are some brand new toolboxes coming to the market very soon, and we're going to see them here first. You're not going to want to miss those videos. And with that being said, thanks for watching the video, and we'll see you next time.